Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 in Battle for Azeroth, and today we're at the port of Zem'lan to continue the quest chain here. Ta-da! We've got two quests, the Grinning Idols and Maroon 'em with Fire. So we need to burn 8 pillaging canoes so that the pirates in the port can't follow us out to the island to get rid of the captain Zem'lan. And we need to get the 3 idols, the idols of binding, immortality and sacrifice, to see if we can destroy them and free the pirates from the curse of being eternally forced to be slaves to their captain Zem'lan. So here are the canoes. Let's take a screenshot of that maybe for the video, and then let's start destroying some of these canoes. So the point is that we want a shot at the pirate captain, but without his loyal crew or his cursed crew who are trapped to constantly do his bidding from being able to follow us out to the island to get to the captain. Oh, there's another quest here. Is that a box? That looks like a map, doesn't it? Right, so let's look where this is. So it's near the middle of the piers for docking ships at. Captain Gulnaku's treasure. This map is poorly drawn and covered in stains, but appears to identify 3 possible locations where a pirate captain may have buried treasure around the port of Zem'lan. The treasure could be at any of the 3 locations. At the bottom of the map, someone scrawled an order. Set traps! Search for Captain Gulnaku's treasure chest. And the reward will be the treasure chest. So I wonder what will be inside the treasure chest. Right, so I think this just popped up over here, so this might be a location for one of the treasure things. Back where we were just destroying the canoes. Oh, yes, freshly dug sand. Ah. So were the traps skeletons to defend the spots and stop us getting at the treasure? I think I can fairly guarantee that the treasure will be in the 3rd location, regardless of which order we pick them up, don't you? Alright, can I burn that from here, or am I going to have to... Ooh, go close. It doesn't seem to want to go... Can you go on the surface of the water, please? Ooh. Ah, there we go, that might work. Yes! Right, let's get back out of the water, because it's easier to target on the flat sand than to try to target on the surface of the water. It's a little tricky to target on the surface of the water. So if you pop it on the sand right next to it, it's much easier to make sure you get the target that you're looking at. Looks like somebody's just been through here and killed the hippos. There's a boat just behind the hippo. Oh, look, there's an anchoweed. Tell me, why is it I never find anchoweed when I'm actually on a herbalist, but when I'm not on a herbalist, I always find them? It's that weird thing, isn't it, where you always feel like you never have any luck with the particular profession that you've chosen, because someone always seems to be ahead of you in the game, as it were. Because, oh, where's the... This feels like this should be one of the locations. Yes. Ah, there we go. Someone had been through and killed him. I couldn't find him because he was already dead. Right, so who have we got? Quartermaster Boonzel? Quartermaster Boonzel. Or Quartermaster Boonzel or Quartermaster Boonzali. I think that's an I at the end. Boonzali. So we now have the idol of binding of Quartermaster Boonzali. Right, so I think we need some more... can we just drop down here? Yes, we can. Right, oh look, there's lots of boats. Oh, the first mate did say, I walked past his boat and ignored it because I saw him stood by it, but he did say, don't burn this one, Bucko will be using it to get to the island. Ah, he did tell me not to burn their boat, but that one wasn't lit up like these are lit up, so it didn't even occur to me to set fire to it. Oh, that would be really funny, wouldn't it? The guy says, "Don't burn my boat," and then you still burn the boat, and he's like, "But you burned the boat now, we can't get there. What are we going to do now?" And you have to do something different because you burnt the boat. That would be great. Oh, did you see that? I burnt this one and the other two got burnt and disappeared. Cool. Zunanji and Haglinsengiak. Hagler. Yeah, somebody had a lot of fun with these names, didn't they? Yay. Hey guys. Oh look, pirate hat. Oh look, I put me a pirate hat on, look. It's still got my helmet on, but I got a pirate hat too. Ooh, hang on. Can we get a picture of me in my pirate hat, please? Can I zoom in a bit? Zoom in a bit for me and my pirate hat. There we go. Me and my pirate hat. Let's zoom back out so we can see better. Sorry, I get excited by the small things, don't I? Like little pirate hats and exploring things and finding something weird on the map and stuff. I just love it. Oh, the cabin boy. The cabin boy. Look how big he is. The cabin boy. Oh, that does not look like any cabin boy I've ever seen. Oh gosh, I thought a cabin boy was always one of the ship's crew's kids. That guy's humongous. Oh, or is this an indication of how long ago the Sethrak attack was? Because does that mean that he was a little boy when this whole thing started, and he was still alive because he didn't quite get caught up in the curse itself because he was so little and he managed to avoid it, and then he's just grown up with them and kind of become part of the crew now. First mate Kiffer, so that he was turned in a different way. Captain Zhonga. So yeah, so it's not just Captain Zem'lan, and there are other captains because we're looking for the treasure of one captain, and then this is Captain Zhonga. So there's more than one captain around. Kind of from the fact that the Captain Zem'lan's kind of acting like a king in his place. You wouldn't have expected more captains, would you? But I guess he's got a pirate fleet rather than just a pirate crew.
I am out of range.
Yeah, so it's a pirate fleet rather than just a pirate crew. So we've got multiple captains, and they are all loyal to Zem'lan, so he was in charge of the whole area. Interesting. Basha Hakanji. No, Basha Hakanjin. See. Smuggler Hemalu. Tamer Sejuran. Tamer Sejuma. Master Gunner Torwek. Oh, is he the... Are you the guy I need for my other idol? Or is the guy for my idol further down? This guy's got a quest marker, so hopefully this is the guy for the final idol. Yeah? Yes, the idol of sacrifice. Gunner Navo. Gunner Sumanko. These names are quite hard actually, but it's quite fun that they're different. Right, I think the other treasure might be down here. What is that? Is that one of the snakes hidden under there maybe? I think I might have to fight a few of these guys. Tamer Dukazi. Tamer Dukazi. See, I'm really struggling with these names, aren't I? They are quite hard actually.
Your hands off my tray.
No Peter and Jane in these. The cobra. These are really tall cobras, aren't they? These sands breed big cobras. Look at the size of that. Tamer Gonja. Yes, I would imagine he's like rather upset. I've just killed his cobra that he's grown into this humongous beast. He won't let you stay dead, no. What about your snake? Captain Captain Gornaku. He's the guy whose treasure we were looking for. So we found him. Look, there's his treasure chest. Look, you. That's a really long whirlwind. My whirlwind just does that, look. How can you keep going? He just kept spinning like a blade storm, didn't he? And it claimed it was a whirlwind. Okay, you're not going down, are you? Go down. Will you go down? Actually, I haven't got a battle shout up, have I? Have I been fighting this whole time without battle shout up? I have, haven't I? Oh dear. Sorry. Please don't shout at me, Mr. Warriors. Right, let's have a look at this treasure, shall we? It's firmly locked. You'll need the captain's key to open this. I have the captain's key. The chest is filled with shiny treasure. Okay, what's in the shiny treasure? Captain Gulnaku's treasure. Right click to open. Oh, what did we get? We got a viridium, a kyanite, a string of pearls worth 114 gold, an ancient Nazmi coin worth 4 gold, and a rubellite. Right, so there we go. We've got 3 gemstones, which you can either pop on the auction house, get a friend to cut into a gem that you can use yourself, or find a jewel crafter to sell them to or trade them to, depending on what will suit you best. Right, now, there's a... Gonna... Could I? I was just going to say, it looks like there's a rare spawn over here. Is this the rare spawn? Bajani the Slick, the Grogmaster. The Grogmaster? Are you the booze guy? Oh, look at all those barrels next to him. He's the rum distributor, isn't he? Those guys are quite popular with pirate crews, because it's the only way that they can get drink, because the captains kept it really strictly under control, didn't they, so that the crew couldn't go off and get drunk when they had work to do. So they always had someone that would specifically hand out the grog at appropriate times to make sure that the crew didn't just run off and get drunk the first time they could get near the barrels. They also used the rum, didn't they, as a bit of a medicinal pick-me-up at the same time, didn't they? Right, so let's see, can we use this? We've already got to 280, so let's see what talents have we got. Rampage was the only one we had unlocked before, so let's have a look what talents this one's got. Have you got the same talents or something different? Swirling Sands and Shimmering Rage. Rampage deals an additional 360 damage. I think that's the same one that we had before, isn't it? Rampage deals an additional 360 damage, yes. What else we got? Gemhide, Moment of Glory. And what's this one got? Let's have a look. What's this one got? I think I prefer resounding protection in the next row, so we'll keep that one. Right.
Do you want something?
Sorry. Taking too long to think about things. The Grinning Idols. I'd hoped I'd never have to see those idols again. Ugh. These be cursed and evil things. So we can get a cloak or a trinket. The trinket will be the biggest upgrade. Let's pop that on. Good. We be ready to sail. The Golden Isle. Pirate King Zem'lan don't stay in the port with the rest of us. Too good to crack a jug with his crew no more. We got to sail out to the Golden Isle to find him. That be the Forbidden Isle, where Zem'lan's hoards all of the treasure we've pillaged and plundered, so only he can enjoy them. Hop in my boat and we'll row out there together. Ride in Jamboya's boat out to the Golden Isle.
Give my regards to the throne.
So Zem'lan has cursed his crew, put his own needs above their own, and not only has he forced them to be slaves to him, he's also stolen all the treasure and piled it up just for his own use and left everybody else alone. Poor guys. 1/4 to Tulmak. All hands ahoy! John Boyer. We be heading to the Golden Isle where Zem'lan hoards all the treasure we've pillaged over countless years. The only people there be the gold slaves, former crewmates forced to tend to Zem'lan's treasure for all eternity. It be the only fate worse than ours. The snitch. And yet we're heading right into it. Gunner. This be mutiny de Bildrat. We're gonna run our blades right through Zem'lan's bony guts. John Boyer. Aye, and take our share of the treasure. Quartermaster. Look at all that gold. Now, he said that that gold is kinda cursed. Here we are.
Which lower do you
The
back
Golden
in?
Isle. It's beautiful, ain't it? A pirate's paradise. Have you ever seen so much treasure in one place? This be what a life of eternal piracy gets you. It be beautiful. Our share of the plunder. This treasure belongs to the crew. We fought every battle for Zem'lan, but he hoards all the booty for himself. And if you try to take some for yourself, he turns you into one of his gold slaves. Those be the mindless drones you see tending to the treasure out there. We ain't leaving here empty-handed after the mutiny. Collect all the treasure you can. Beware the curse bits. It don't hurt us, but I'm guessing it'll hurt you. Collect 12 treasure chests. Collect 12 cursed treasure chests. Okay, so if I touch any cursed stuff, it'll hurt me. How do I know which bits are cursed? Why don't you guys collect the treasure if it isn't going to hurt you, okay? The first time I died. This be it. Where Zem'lan cursed us all. It began with me death. The first of countless deaths I've had since. Each of them spent fighting and dying for Pirate King Zem'lan and his selfish treasure hoard. I don't know if the idols he used to curse us can even be destroyed, but we gotta try. Let's take them to the altar where the ritual occurred and try to smash one. Place the idols on the altar and try to destroy them.
Zandala forever.
Wow. That is a lot of treasure, isn't it? Let's print screen the boys and then let's head for the treasure. There's a treasure chest for us, isn't there? Right, we've got a few people fighting. There's a Tauren warrior over there and I think I saw a hunter that we saw earlier in the place. Right, so here's the altar. Let's try and destroy them, shall we? Whoa! Did that work? Avast! The idols can't be destroyed, but they released an old memory. One I've tried to forget. Oh, is this his death? This is his death, isn't it? Oh, that's his actual death. It's the first sacrifice. Step forward and receive my gift to join my crew for eternity. First mate John Boy will be reborn. Oh, gosh. Welcome to the eternal crew of the damned, first mate. Who be next? I can't believe anybody else agreed to that because he came back immediately as a skeleton. Why would they agree to that? Oh gosh. I guess the idols can't be destroyed, even by a mortal. Curses be fickle things. I was the first Zem'lan cursed and I did nothing to stop him from cursing the rest of the crew. I regret it every day. But enough living in the past, it's time to be free.
I pray we chose our allies well.
There's a treasure chest somewhere. Oh, hang on, is the treasure chest this disturbed sand? Yes, it is. There we go. So, here we are on the little island, just right off the coast, right in the middle of where the docks are. Right, so, gold slaves. Do the gold slaves drop treasure then? It looks like the gold slaves might drop treasure. Is that safe for me to pick up? Okay, so that looked like it was fairly safe for me to pick up from the from the actual bodies of
Must get
the dead
closer.
gold slaves, the gold they were carrying looks safe, I think. Let's try another one. Right, so the stuff off these guys seems safe. Now the question is, if we pick it up off the floor, is that safe? Oh look, I've got a little bug. Oh, gold eater! The little golden beetles. Look, and they're called gold eaters. Oh, bless. Oh, we got them all right. Right, so let's try this cursed treasure and see what happens. Whoa! Ah! Oh no! Oh, did I just... I think I just hit the mic, sorry. Look at that, I'm tiny! Help! I've been shrunk! Can I still fight? Can I still fight when I'm tiny? I can still fight when I'm tiny. That's a relief, because I've got quite a few of them there. That wouldn't have been good, would it? If my damage was... I'm so little, can I please come back? Curse of shrinking. Size decreased by 80%, movement speed decreased by 50%. So it slows me down and shrinks me. Eternal Curse of Zem'lan. Damage taken increased by 10%, damage done decreased by 20%. Okay, so I've lost a little bit of my ability to fight and a bit of my speed, but I can still go. Ah, look, I'm back to my normal self. Right, so let's get cursed again. Ha! Oh, and shrunk again. Look, I'm tiny. Oh no, look, he shrunk me. I suppose this little amount of gold won't be cursing you for too long. I'll carry the rest. This be mutiny! It'd be time to face Pirate King Zem'lan and bring this mutiny to bear. Zem'lan keeps a gong at the top of his treasure isle that any crew member can ring to challenge him to a fight. I only ever seen one lass brave enough to ring it, and it didn't end well for her. But you and me, we be the scourge of the seven seas, aye? Even mighty Zem'lan be no match for the two of us together. Ring the gong and let's make Zem'lan pay for cursing his crew and treating us like dogs. Mutiny or the yardarm! Ring the gong of Zem'lan and kill Pirate King Zem'lan. And there is the Pirate King, the cruel captain of the undead pirate crew.
May the Loa bring you fortune.
Right. So the gong is going to be near this big obelisk, isn't it? Because that draws the eye, so it's got to be sort of over there, hasn't it? I think we're going to have to fight a few more of these guys to get to it, though. I don't see anybody over there fighting at the moment.
I do not have a target.
Oh, there's somebody going past. Are you going to go ring the gong, or am I going to go ring the gong? Nice treasure chests, look everywhere. They're the Pandoria ones, aren't they, with the dragons on? Yeah, I think so. Right, so there's the gong. Let's look at a different style of treasure chest there. Look, little gold bricks. Even the gong's made of gold, look. Oh, that's that Mogu statue in gold over there. Look as well, it's quite a lot of Pandaria stuff. Oh, he's coming in on a ship. Cool. Hello, Zem'lan. You've not been a nice guy, have you? He's quite tough, actually. Right, let's see. Let's get him. Get him, pirate. Get him first, mate. Come on, John Boy, you can take out that red captain that's kept you cursed for donkey's years. There we go. There he goes. Happy now, my friend? Right, let's run back to the pirates. Let's go back the direction we came in. And... oh, we've got some more guys chasing me. I think we might have to fight a few more. We done it, crew. Pirate King Zem'lan be dead for now, and the treasure be ours. When you said for now, does that mean because you can't stop the curse that he's just going to keep coming back? Because I don't think that's a good thing for him to keep coming back, guys. If he's going to keep coming back, that kind of defeats what we just did, didn't it? Oh. Is he coming back, guys? Can you please answer the question? Is he coming back again? And make it sound like he's coming back again. Yeah, vengeance and treasure. Does that mean he's coming back, guys? Can you please tell me? Oh, they're not going to tell me, are they? Right, so let's see. We've got 2 210s. Right, we can have feet or we can have legs. Let's have legs. Let's pop our new leg. Oh, where are our new legs? There they are. Let's pop those on. Escaping Zem'lan. Pirate King Zem'lan was right about one thing. He won't stay dead for long. Oh, guys, what's that fighting? He's coming back. We've got to take our treasure and get out of here while we've got the chance. We can take the boat, but we'll need a place to hide out for a while. Are your Vol'dun friends open to housing a few stowaways? First Mate Jamboya motions to the piles of treasure in his boat. Clearly we can pay them for their trouble. Ride Jamboya's boat to the shore and lead the pirates to Camp Last Wing. Okay, so we've took him out, but he's going to resurrect. But if they can get away while he's still dead, maybe they can save at least themselves. Oh, that's a shame. We're not going to free all the other pirates in the dock area. Alright, crew, grab the treasure and get in the boat. All hands hoy, double speed to the coast. We done it, me hearties. We'll finally be free of Zem'lan, free to sail the open seas, free to pillage where we please, free to keep our treasure for ourselves. Aye, but we're going to need to hide out for a while first. Zem'lan's lackey's going to be looking for us on the seas. Anto knows where a Vol'dun camp be nearby. I say we join 'em for now, till this blows over. You got us this far, we'll be following you. Lead the way to the Vol'dun, please, Mantu. We will hold the treasure. So we're going to bring a load of undead guys to the Vol'dun. Wonder what they're going to think about that one. Hello, Nora.
Got anything for me?
Skeletons! No, Nora, kill them. Belay that. We come to parley peace with you. I'm listening. What have you gotten us into, Montu? We asked you to find our friend, not bring monsters into our camp. The strange delivery. The last time our caravan rolled through the Vol'dun oasis, we found an odd... Oh, hang on, let's see what these guys have got to say here. The Pirate King Zem'lan killed your friend. We mutinied against Zem'lan and stole his treasure. We'll be looking for a new crew to join if you... We'll be looking for a new crew to join. If you be having us, we'll share our treasure with you. The snitch. Only problem be that the treasure be cursed. Nora. A little curse never kept the Vol'dun from a worthy treasure. You got more of that somewhere? Jamboya. Aye, there be a whole island of it off the coast. More treasure than you can count. Nora. Well then. Welcome to the caravan. Rest and enjoy camp tonight. Tomorrow we'll plan out how we're going to get the rest of that treasure. Jamboya. Aye, aye, Captain. So now Nora's got herself to be the captain of the pirate crew, and they're going to try and wrestle the rest of the treasure from Zem'lan. So I think they might actually work out okay for all of them together, don't you think?
Need something?
And then in the next episode, we'll head to deliver a pineapple to the Vol'dun oasis for Nora.
The dunes have everything we need.
Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and Happy gaming!